Dear student, in this video we are going to learn how to express the following percentage as a fraction in the lowest term. So student, first of all we should come to know that what is the meaning of percentage. Percentage meaning 1 over 100. Okay student, when the percentage is given you have to multiply that number by 1 by 100. Okay, so let us see. This is 3%. 3 multiply 1 over 100. Okay student, now 3 multiply 1, that is 3, and 100 is in the denominator, so this is 100. The answer is 3 by 100. Now the question is of lowest term. Lowest term means the HCF of the numerator and denominator should be 1. You see 3 cannot divide 100. And also there is no factor between 3 and 100 is common. So 3 over 100 is the lowest term. So the sum is finished there. Now we come on the second question. Now 35%. Percentage mean 1 over 100. So 35 multiply 1 over 100. Now it means 35 multiply 1, that is 35, and 100 here. Now 35 and 100 both are divisible on the table of 5. Okay, so if I divide 35 by 5, then my answer is 7, and if I divide 100 by 5, the answer is 20. So the lowest term is 7 over 20. This is the answer because in 7 and 20 no factor is common. Now 138%. Now meaning of 138%, 138 over 100. Okay, we can write it directly, 138 over 100. Now you can see 138 is an even number and 100 is also an even number. So both are divisible on the table of 2. So if I divide this to 132 on the table of 2, you see 6 to the 12, 1, and 2 9s are 18. So 69 is there. And if you divide 100 by 2, the answer is 50. Now 69 is divisible on 3 and 50 is divisible on 5 and 2 only. So there is no common factor between 69 and 50. So the answer is, the lowest term is 69 over 50. Okay student. Now 675%. Now 675% means this. Now it means 675 over 100. Now 675 over 100 means both are divisible on the table of 5 because it is ending with 5 and it is ending with 0. So first of all I will divide both by 5. So you see 675 divided by 5. So 135. Now I will write it again here. When I divide this, the answer is 135. If I divide 100 by 5, then my answer is 20. Okay student. Now 135 and 20 again both are divisible on the table of 5. Now 135 divided by 5. 27, and it is divisible on 5. The answer is 4. Now 27 and 4 both are in the lowest term because 27 and 4 has no common factor. So the answer is 27 by 4. So all this is the rough work for your concept clarity. Now student, 80%. What is the meaning of 80%? 80 over 100. Okay, now you can see that 0 and 0 can be cancelled, and what is left with? 8 over 10. Now 8 over 10 means 2 4s are 2 5s are. So this is 4 by 5. This is the answer. Now 150%. 150% means 150 over 100. Now 0 cancel with 0. Now we are left with 15 over 10. No, 15 over 10 means 5. 15 and 10 both are divisible on the table of 5. So if you divide 15 by 5, then the answer is 3. And if you divide 10 by 5, then the answer is 2. So the answer is 3 by 2. This is the lowest term. So student, here I have explained you all the sums, that how to convert a percentage to the fractional form in the lowest term. Here the answer, and it is the answer. I am pausing the video so that you can take the screenshot. Now we have to express following percentage into decimal. Student, this is very simple. What is the meaning of percentage? We know that percentage meaning 1 over 100. First of all, this is 0.2. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of percentage? It means we have to divide this by 100. Okay. Now you see that there are 2 zeros. So you will move decimal 2 places to the left side. Now here you see decimal was there. Now 1, 2. You mark 2 zeros and move through the decimal to the left hand side to the 2 places. Now this is the answer. Okay student, because there were 2 zeros, so I move the decimal to the 2 places to the left hand side. So 1, 2, and I mark the decimal here. Okay student. Now in the other way you can think of that this is 5.6%. Now 5.6% mean 56 over 10%. Okay, because we can write it like this. Now what is the meaning of percentage? Meaning of percentage is this. Now it means 56 over 1000. Clear? Now how many zeros are there? There are 3 zeros, but we have to convert it into decimal. How many symbols are there? How many digits are there? 2, but the zeros are 3. So we have to mark the decimal after 3 digits from the right. So 1, 2 and third digit is nowhere. So I will write 0 and mark decimal. So 0.056 is my answer. Similarly, you can do it directly. So because you know that 2.75 it means 275 over 100%, and it means 275 over 100 multiply 100. So it means 275 over 10,000. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see how many zeros are there? There are 4 zeros, but there are 3 digits. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 digit is not there, so I will write 0, and after that I will mark decimal. So 0.0275. This is the answer. Now directly you can write this as the answer, 1.9%. Now you can see that you will have to move decimal how much places to the right? To the left, 2 places. So it was there. Now 1 place and second place. Okay, you can write your direct answer like this also. Okay, otherwise I am going to explain. 1.9% means 90 over 10%, and it means 90 over 10 multiply 100. So it is 90 by 1000. Now it is 0.019. So you can see how I solve these questions. Now 3.8%. 3.8% mean 38 over 10%. 38 over 10% mean 38 over 10 multiply 100. So 38 over 1000. Now 1 2 3. So 1 2 3. This is the answer. Now 9.5%. 9.5% mean 95 over 10%. And what is the meaning of percent? It means 100. Now it means 95 over 1000. So student, how many zeros are there? 3 zeros, but the digits are 2. So you will mark decimal after 3 digits, 1 2 3. Because the third digit not there, so I write 0 and after that I mark decimal. So this is the answer. So all the answers are there and I have explained. If there is any doubt, then you can ask me in the comment section. I am pausing the video so that you can take the screenshot. Now we have to convert the following fraction in the lowest form. So student, as we know, there is the percentage 3 by 4%. What is the meaning of percentage? That we have to multiply 1 by 100. Now you can see 3 multiply 1, 3, and 4 multiply 100, that is 400. So this is the answer. Okay. Now for the second part, 16 2 by 3%. So 3 multiply 16 plus 2 over 3. It means this. Now 48 plus 2, 50. 50 over 3%. Now 50 over 3 multiply 1 over 100. Okay student. Now you can cancel 50 to the 100 at the table of 2. So 1 multiply 1, that is 1. And 3 multiply 2, that is 6. This is the answer. Okay student, these are the lowest term. Why these are lowest term? Because in 1 and 6 nothing is common except 1. Okay. Now 3 multiply 33. 3 multiply 33 plus 1 over 3%. Now 99 plus 1 over 3%. Here it means 100 over 3%. Now 100 over 3% means 100 by 3 multiply 1 over 100. Now 100 cancel with 100, that is 1 over 3. So the answer is 1 over 3. This is the lowest term. Now 7 and 7 into 7, 49 plus 1. 49 plus 1, 50 over 7%. Now 50 over 7 into 1 over 100. Now 50 will cancel 100 at the table of 2. Now 1 multiply 1, that is 1, and 7 multiply 2, that is 14. Therefore 1 by 14 is the answer. 11 multiply 4 plus 1 over 4%. Now 44 plus 1, 45. 45 over 4%. Now what is the meaning of percent? 1 over 100. Okay, now we can cancel 5 and 100, 45 and 100 at the table of 5. 5 9s are 45 and 520 the 100. So 9 multiply 1 and 4 multiply 20. So the answer is 9 over 80. This is the answer. 2 multiply 12. 24 plus 1 by 2%. 25 by 2%. Percent mean 100. 1 by 100. Now you can cancel 25 If you count the table of 25, 25 multiply 4, that is 100. So it will cancel. 1 multiply 1, 1, and 2 multiply 4. So the answer is 1 by 8. So student, I have solved all the questions for the lowest term. The given percentage I have converted to the lowest term. I am pausing the video so that you can take the screenshot for the return purpose. If you like this video, then please subscribe our channel Think Math Think Different Zara Hatke.